Welcome to BizController, an innovative tool to support strategic decision-making in your organization. BizController lets you create and manipulate prospective financial statements based on transactions which can conveniently be linked to your Excel worksheet calculations. Here is a brief overview of the application functions. Financial reports are organized into Internet Explorer-style tabs. Click New to start with an empty page view. You have a choice of several predefined report types or layouts on a pane on the left-hand side of the screen. Use this pane to set appropriate parameters for your new report view. For example, you can set the time span for the report columns or whether to show yearly totals, as well as you can choose an appropriate template for your financial statements. You can easily change the type of report, for example to compare your plan or actual results against another stored version, or to focus on a particular cost center or scenario. BizController is very flexible when it comes to report design. You can use a special editor which will allow you to define financial statement item lines for your reports and organize them into templates. In the report template, totals can go either above or below child lines, and you have full control over the hierarchy of lines. For each line you can override its default color, make balances appear as positive or negative, add or subtract a child line from its parent line and much more. you can drill on your report to see what assumptions or base transactions stand behind each shown balance. In this way you can always prove where your data comes from, making your financial plans better documented and easy to audit, which is very difficult to achieve with standard Excel models. Once you are satisfied with your report, you can easily publish it to Microsoft Excel for printing or further processing. You can also save the view you have built for future use. Before you can create your prospective financial statements, you need to import your historical account balances from your accounting software, as well as to create your assumption worksheets. One way to import your actuals is to use an Excel wizard which caters for several possible layouts for your data. As an alternative, you can use a simple TXT or CSV file to port your historical balances over to BizController. Creating assumptions is as easy as creating a simple table in Excel. Just name your columns in a way that BizController will be able to recognize and type in your figures. For each expected event or prospective transaction, you need to enter a series of amounts for all relevant future months or quarters. It is also necessary to indicate appropriate account names for the postings, as you would normally do in a regular accounting software. That is why you need at least 2 Excel rows for each transaction. You can design your sheets manually, or use the assumption sheet wizard to speed up the process. Entering your figures directly in Excel spreadsheets has several advantages, such as giving you an opportunity to merge your assumptions with specific calculations, or letting other members of your organization fill in relevant figures for you. When you manipulate your data, BizController looks for the changes and updates your reports for you automatically as required. It will also warn you if you happen to make mistakes or your data are not consistent. This is one of the advantages of BizController over models built purely in Excel. Since BizController works in a similar way to a regular accounting software, it provides a comparable level of data integrity. You can try this software by installing a free version. Look for more information on BizController.eu.